Hey guys, Upgraded Rotom here. Welcome back to week 2 of the PAC Draft League. For week 2, I'm fighting my opponent Aprater54, and it's a little scary because he's got a really good lineup of Pokemon, being Chenpao, Landorus Therian, Volcanion, Galarian, Zapdos, Glimora, Meloetta, Tinkaton, Rotom-Mow, Poltegeist, Altaria, and Raboot. And so that team looks really good in any scenario they want to put it in. So I had to kind of try and figure out what I was going to use to counteract that. And so here is my team. For my Slowbro, I'm using a Quick Draw, Quick Claw set with 128 HP, 252 defense, and 128 special defense, Bold Nature, with the moves Body Press, Iron Defense, Ice Beam, and Slack Off. Now, when designing my Slowbro, I was looking at my opponent's team, and I was like, okay, the bigger threats are going to be like Chenpao and Landorus Therian. And so I was like, okay, let's try to build a set that can kind of counter both. And so Body Press, I did the calcs. It should always KO if I did it correctly. I'm still new to using the Showdown calculator, so maybe I did it wrong. If that happens, oh well, we live and learn. But I do believe it should be a one-hit KO all the time. And same goes for Ice Beam onto Landorus Therian. Slack Off's there just to give myself health in case I need it. And Ice Beam also hits a few other Pokemon on their team for super effective damage. So if they bring Galarian Articuno and I'm in that matchup, if they bring Rotom-Mow, if they bring Altaria, if they have a Libero Raboot that sets up spikes, then it hits that super effective. So yeah, it just seemed like a good roundabout move to bring. Next up, we have Paldean Tauros, and his set is a Life Orb Intimidate, Ice Tera type, Raging Bull, Close Combat, Rock Slide Tera Blast set with 4 HP, 252 attack, 252 speed. And the idea for this guy is he's going to be in my late game win condition, because his moves all kind of fight Chenpao really well. If they use Volcanion, Rock Slide is there to do super effective damage against a bad type matchup. And the reason too I brought Ice Tera is because when I did look at their team, I noticed there are good weaknesses to Ice, and I've got a strong feeling that due to me having Rotom, they're going to be bringing a Ground Tera Volcanion. And so me bringing an Ice type Tera Tauros is going to allow me to still be able to apply super effective damage to them. Next up, we've got Rotom Wash, and his set is kind of simple. It's just like a bulky leftovers set with 252 HP, 72 defense, and 184 special defense, Calm Nature, with Discharge, Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, and Will-O-Wisp. Now, the idea thinking about this was that this is what I want to use for my Volcanion switch-in, and just to fight the Volcanion. And so it's going to take hits from Volcanion very well. It's got Levitate, so even if it is ground type, it won't be able to hit me with any super effective Earthquake or Earth Power. And I've got Volt Switch for Momentum. Discharge is going to be there to help me try and spread Paralysis if it need be, and to hit Volcanion super effective if it's not Terra Ground. And Will-O-Wisp is to weaken whatever might come in when it comes to their attack stats, because something like Galarian Articuno or Tinkaton might come in and try to like knock off. Just it's there to whittle down the attack stat and really make it easier for my team to survive hits. Next up, we've got Grimmsnarl with a Prankster Light Clay, 252 HP, 128 defense, 128 special defense, Careful Nature, with Light Screen, Reflect, Parting Shot, and False Surrender. Now, Grimmsnarl's set is kind of simple too. It's just there to set up screens and to lower the attack stat of whatever I am facing to be able to switch in what I want. And False Surrender is there as a move just in case I don't know if they're going to be bringing Meloetta. I don't feel like they are. But in case they do bring Meloetta, False Surrender is there to be a super effective move against it. And if they end up turning into the other form, then I have other Pokemon that can better handle it. But yeah, Grimmsnarl, just a simple set. get in there, set the screens up, get out. Next up, we've got Corviknight, and Corviknight's a little bit of a fun set for me. He's got Leftovers, Mirror Armor as the ability, 200 HP investment, 56 attack investment, and 252 defense investment with an impish nature, with the moves Defog, Brave Bird, U-Turn, and Roost. Defog, obviously there to get rid of spikes and stuff like that. Brave Bird is there to be able to hit hard on a lot of his Pokemon, and Roost is to heal up in case I predict a switch out, and U-Turn is to try and keep momentum. And part of the reason I'm bringing Mirror Armor is because in testing, I found it to be very useful against Galarian Zapdos and its Thunderous Kick, where it would always go before me, hit me with a Thunderous Kick, and leave me low, but the Mirror Armor would deflect the defense drop onto Galarian Zapdos, and I could guarantee a kill with Brave Bird. And so that's been a fun set to run. Next up, one of my favorite sets that I want to use and utilize, hopefully, is Goodra. Now, Goodra has a Yachi Berry. Its ability is Gooey. It's got 252 HP investment, 252 defense investment, and 4 special defense investment with a bold nature. And its moves include Counter, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Flamethrower. Goodra's kind of my cover mon, just like be able to hit whatever comes in with some sort of super effective damage. But the main gimmick of this guy is going to be that Yachi Berry counter combo. Now for the gimmick that I'm running on Goodra, I think it's really interesting, because if I play my cards right, and they switch in their Chien-Pao against my Goodra, then the Yachi Berry will allow me to take a hit from either Icicle Crash or Ice Spinner, whatever they choose to bring, and I can either choose to counter or Flamethrower, depending on how much HP that Chien-Pao has, and if I choose to counter, then I will be able to survive a hit with the Yachi Berry and do a good chunk of damage to their Chien-Pao. Worst case scenario, I can always finish it off in late game with Tauros. And part of the reason too I have Gooey as the ability on this mon is so that it gives that Chien-Pao a forced speed drop, making it so that Tauros can outspeed it even with Choice Scarf. And that is the team. I will see you guys in the battle. Alright, we are in the competition. We're just waiting on Aprater to connect. Also, sorry if I am saying your name wrong. Please correct me if I am. But looks like we have found them. Alright, let's get this battle started. Okay, so they brought pretty much what I thought they were going to bring, except the Poltegeist is different. That should be fine. I think we just always start with... Yeah, I think we start with Gremlin no matter what. And let's go. Now, they were telling me that they had really funny nicknames, so I'm excited to see what their nicknames are. I'm a little nervous, I'll be real, because like I'm scared of all the legendaries he has, but I think we shall be fine. Ooh, okay. I'm just gonna Parting Shot because I don't want to get tricked a bad item. And because if it's going for like a Choice Scarf or something, it's either gonna Volt Switch or Choice Item. And I think that's where we're gonna switch into Goodra. Yeah, it gave me a Choice Scarf. Okay. And I'm assuming now they're gonna try and switch into their Chien-Pao. Now that they saw that I have the Yachi Berry. And we're gonna go ahead and Flamethrower. So let's see if that was correct. If not, they're most likely switching into like Poltegeist or Glamora. Yeah, okay, so it was Glamora. Maybe I can get a burn on this. No. They got Black Sludge? Also, they are Corrosion. Good to know. So they're gonna try and poison my, what's it called? My Slowbro. So we're gonna go ahead and switch into Rotom. Okay, they got a Stealth Rock up. And should I... They don't have any ground types, right? Not that I'm remembering. I think... Yeah, we should be good to just go for a Discharge. Fine by me, I'm just trying to get a Paralysis off on something at least. Because my team's biggest issue is speed. So, because the majority of his team is going to outspeed my stuff. Come on. Ah, okay. What's my answer to this? I think it might be Slowbro. Maybe? I just don't want to get poisoned. Yeah, we're gonna go to Slowbro. And so yeah, they got the Sludge Wave. Oh, that does a lot more than I thought it would. To be fair, I am physically defensive. And this thing probably has max special attack then. Then let's go for Slack Off. Okay. So that's unfortunate. What is my answer to this? Think we should Parting Shot into Rotom. Yeah, the Yachi Berry is now gonna be a little bit annoying when fighting Chien-Pao. Okay. Okay. So they're gonna Spiky Shield, I know that. So we're gonna Hydro Pump and try to bait the Volcanion. Okay, well they didn't. Yeah, I'm playing really poorly right now, I'm sorry. Do I... Do I just light screen? I might need screens in order to pull a comeback. Okay. Let's set up screens. Oh, they're gonna do Chien-Pao now. Yeah. No. Okay. That's fine by me. deflect. And I'm not going to parting shot that. The Thunderous Kick is going to do the least to who? I'm thinking, because I know Zapdos gonna outspeed Corviknight, so I can't really go in on that. Is this where... Oh, but if I intimidate it, shoot. Okay. Same with Gooey. Okay. If we get the Mirror Armor on the Thunderous Kick, then that's gonna lower its defense, but I think Heat Blast can outspeed if that's not max speed. Or Choice Scarf, I mean. This is hoping it's not Choice Scarf. Okay. Okay. We're gonna Brave Bird. And hopefully that knocks it out. I believe if I calculate right, it knocks it out, because I did in all my testing. Yeah. Okay. I'm fine with that trade. That was really all Corviknight was kind of here to do. I am low on Mons though, so I am a little nervous on what to fight with. Most likely, they are bringing out Lamora again. If that's the case, let's go Goodra, because Goodra can take some hits from a special attacker. And we're gonna Ice Beam. I also did forget I was now Choice Scarfed, so now we're locked into Ice Beam. I should have probably Thunderbolted. Oh, I just saw the name. Okay, that's actually really funny. Who do they got? I might switch into Gen Pao at this point. Do I? I'll just go for another Ice Beam. I think they're going to switch into Chen Pao, so... They're not, okay. Let's see, okay. I do want to get chip on this as much as I can, because I think if I play my cards right, Tauros can win. How much longer of Light Screen do I have? Okay, I got 2 turns left. Oh, he's trying to wear it out. Okay, that makes sense. I want to get Freeze Hacks again. Imagine if we get it 2 games in a row. That'd be insane. Yeah, so this is where they're going to go to Chen Pao. I keep getting that wrong. Okay, but if we freeze this, then he would still get out with Steam Eruption. What am I saying? Okay. Okay. I wish I wasn't choice scarfed. Oh. I played that I played that wrong at the beginning. Okay, reflect is now off, but that's why we're gonna go for light screen because that's gonna do the most for this team. Got Steam Eruption. And then we're gonna have to go Gudra. And then nothing should be taking a Thunderbolt except for Rotom Mow. But even then, Rotom Mow won't do too much to me, but I won't be doing a lot to him either. It's gonna be Rotom Mow. I should have Flamethrowered. Or, oh, this is Genpow. Okay, I still should have Flamethrowered. Maybe I can get a Paralysis? No. Okay. Ooh, it's got Psychic Fangs. That's smart. Thunderbolt? Paralysis? Ah. Okay, so our GUI isn't gonna do much. Unfortunately. But it does force him to switch out now, after... Oh, it doesn't have... It's got Clear Amulet. Okay, that's smart. What did he use? Psychic Fangs? So, Terastallizing is going to be my best bet here. Yeah. And then, once I kill this, I should outspeed everything else on his team. I don't think I'd be able to take out Terrakion. I don't think I did enough attack investment. But, we'll see. We will see. Ooh, is close combat gonna kill this? We're gonna have to give it a try. He might go for... Shoot. Okay. He might go for Poltegeist now. I'm gonna Tera Blast. Nope. Okay, I should have close combated. GG. Oh, he was Toxic Debris. So, note to self, that's only if it's a physical hit. But you live and learn. Thank you so much for the wonderful battle at Aprater. Again, if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, please do correct me. I had a wonderful time. Hope you did too. And I'll see you guys in the next video.